It's the first day of summer, 94 degrees here in Colorado. Got to hit my incline here to get my workout in, dealing with a new injury. It's like a constant setback, man. I believe IULs, the Index Universal Life policies, are grossly missold to the middle market. Let me explain why. So recently I was invited to a study group. It's a group of advisors that have gotten together for many, many years, and they meet twice a year, and they were meeting in Boston. And they asked me to come along since I predominantly am a whole life insurance professional. So out to Boston I went. We had a variety of insurance carriers and service providers presenting to us, and one of them was a life settlement company. Now, if you know anything about life settlements, that's when a policy goes kind of south and the insured doesn't want to be paying, or the policy owner doesn't want to be paying the insurance premiums anymore, so they settle on it. Let's pretend it's $1 million policy, and this company will, let's just pretend, give you $250,000 cash, and then they become the owner and therefore the premium payer on the policy. So they eventually get paid back when you pass away. It's a life settlement. Now, what they did was they were laying out all these cases that they've done. Like, look at this example, look at this guy, look at this 65-year-old, look at this 70-year-old, look at this, look at that, blah, blah, blah. And after about the 12th case that they demonstrated, I saw a running theme. Every single policy that they had settled on was a UL policy. Most of them were the indexed UL policies. And it led me to ask a question. I said, gentlemen, I'm curious. How many cases can you demonstrate to us of you doing a life settlement on a whole life policy? And they chuckled. They kind of looked at each other. They go, none. We've never done that. And I said this, you mean to tell me that the only reason your opportunity exists and that you're in business is because all these individuals were basically sold the wrong product? Their product blew up, putting them in a position for it to financially make no sense to continue to fund a premium, and for them then to settle on the death benefit of the policy. Might as well get something rather than nothing. So the fact that they were sold the UL and it blew up on them is the only reason you guys are in business. And they said, yeah, basically so. You see, if those people, if all of those 10 to 12 cases they laid out were set up with a whole life policy, then that never would have happened. There would have been no reason for that to happen. Now, UL policies have a place. They're very strategic. I use them in some of our high net worth stuff that I've mentioned in some of these previous videos. They have a place, but for the middle market, you know, that $8,000 a year to $150,000, $200,000 a year in premium, man, better be careful. Otherwise, you will likely be utilizing a settlement option just to get something out of it.